What up, guys? Y'all know what it is. It's Fibonacci Investments. I'm back at it with another video. We're just gonna look at some market trends, market movers. We're gonna look at Bitcoin, NVDIA, how NVDIA did after earnings. Didn't really move much. Bitcoin's going crazy, 97K. So we're just gonna take a look at the market right now on this video and see what's going on. It's Fibonacci Investments. Let's take a look. So first up, Bitcoin. Right now I'm on the daily time frame. They don't call me Fibonacci Investments for no reason, even though I gave myself that name. I'm Mr. Fibonacci because I only use Fibonacci, man. Let's go. Come right here. Top of the trend, bottom of the trend, to the top of the trend. That's how you trade Fibonacci. It's real simple. Take the bottom to the top, and this is the default version of Fibonacci. This is the default version. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I use the default version. I make a whole bunch of money. Look, it hit that 618 Fibonacci level about 3 times. Let's see, July 14th, about September 18th, September 20th, they hit that Fibonacci 618 level the final time. Pew. Broke that trend line. You see this trend line right here? Started in, what's that, about March 19th. That top hit. That top was about 73K. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see it kept hitting the trend line. Finally broke out. Most important thing of a breakout is watching the breakout of the breakout. Because if you don't, you're going to get hit with some shit like this, where it breaks out, but then it falls back. And people would think, oh shit, what am I supposed to do here? So you gotta wait for it to break out, then break out of the breakout. It broke out, retested. That's very important. Some people will want to get in here, but I wait till it breaks out of the breakout. Phew. Just took off like a rocket. It's at 97K right now. Your Bitcoin is really going crazy. I remember about 2-3 years ago, I follow a guy named Tall Guy Tycoon, and he was calling it at 100K about 2 years ago. It didn't get there 2 years ago. It got to about 66,000, I think was the high. But hey, that motherfucker hit. You can basically say it hit 100K right now. It's at fucking 97K. Shit's going crazy. So that's Bitcoin. You take a look at Ethereum. You see my Fibonacci level. It's sitting out that 618 Fibonacci, probably goddamn to the T. It's just sitting at that 618 Fibonacci level. Again, Fibonacci, real simple. I'll delete this and show you guys what I would do right now. If I seen this, there's my trend line I put years ago. But I take the Fibonacci, and I'm on the daily right now. I usually go down to the 5 minute to do it perfectly, but because I only do the body, I don't do wicks on the 5 minute. You see it right there. You don't even need to pull down to the 5 minute. Just buy at the 618 and you'll make bank, bro. I mean, it's that simple. And if it goes down to the 382, buy again. I mean, Fibonacci, bro. That's all I use. Fibonacci and trend lines. That's one thing y'all gotta know about me. I only use Fibonacci and trend lines. Manual trend lines, usually. These trend lines right here are just, your whatever trader needs and uses. That 9, that 15, that 72, that 200 daily moving averages. You know what it is, or EMAs, whatever you want to do. So let's look at NVDIA. You see how, so we're in the daily time frame right now, guys. If we pull back to when I bought originally about 27 shares of NVIDIA back when it hit here, about $94. That's on everything I love. I bought it right here at 94K, right at the motherfucking bottom. Cause I'm just that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm that nigga. I buy positions. I buy low, sell high. The number one rule in investing: buy low, sell high. And you know why I trade Fibonacci, bro? Cause it goes down to the motherfucking T. The retracements to the motherfucking T. Look at that. Even if you bought at the 618 level, you would have still made a hell of a swing trade down to the trend line. Okay, let's say you just want to go to the previous high. Boom, you would have sold right here, right near the previous high. Okay, let's say you bought right here at the 0.5 Fibonacci level. Okay, when it went down. Let's say you bought again right here at the 382. Let's say you didn't buy right here, you just waited it out. It motherfucking hit that 236 Fibonacci level. Phew. I mean, look at that, man. That's a beautiful chart right there. NVIDIA is looking beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. It's been looking beautiful since 2020. Like I said in my introduction video, NVIDIA has gone up 980% since 2020. 980% since 2020. If you guys aren't investing in this stock that is basically powering the AI market right now, the AI market, their GPUs are the best in the business, and they had just came out with the new Blackwell chip. So I love NVIDIA, and if you wanted to go further down, this one, it was going really crazy. I couldn't even tell you guys what I was doing right here. I thought that motherfucker was not going above 400, because it's just whatever. So I bought here, but I sold it really quick. I sold it, I think, right over here. Look at that, it went right back over there. So when I bought it, I basically sold it right when I bought it again. Because, you know, NVIDIA did that 10-to-1 split, so it wasn't really worth what it is right here, which is like $75. It was worth about $750. That's when I bought it and sold it around $900, because I thought really it was worth about $500, but it just keep on beating earnings, shattering EPSs and goddamn revenue. So what are you gonna do? You gotta put your money where the top 3 companies in the world, you gotta put your money into it, except Apple. So yeah, I only invest in Microsoft, NVIDIA, and AMD, Amazon. I don't do Apple. With all due respect to Apple, I got Apple's phone, so you know I love Apple, but I don't love their stock. As far as just a mover, it doesn't move much for me. Take it back up. Let's look at Microsoft trend line. You see this? It just follows the trend line, and until it breaks the breakout, I'm not gonna touch it as far as a swing trade. As far as option contracts, with shares, I'm just loading up every time it hits this 385 level right here. That's my buying price. I don't mind it buying it right here at the what price is that? About 400, around 400. That's not bad, but actually I don't want to buy it around 400. I want to buy it around 385. Shares 618 Fibonacci level. Phew. I'm telling you guys, Fibonacci is the greatest indicator in the world. I don't know. Hey man, if more niggas knew about this indicator and how to trade it, man, they'd be so much more rich black people. But just my personal opinion. And it hit that 618 again on August 7th, which is unbelievable. And if you want to take Fibonacci down to a lower level, lower time, not time frame, but just lower trends, you can do this one right here. Just set it. See how easy that is from the top of the trend to the bottom. Look at it. Where they retrace on the 236 level right there. It's basically been hovering around this 236 level for a minute now. And the smaller the time, the smaller the trend, the more it's gonna go down to it's not gonna retrace off the 618 with this type of gap up. It did hit it, retrace a little bit, but it went right back to the 236. Went right back up. So these are just amazing trades if you know what you're doing trading Fibonacci. Let's look at one more stock. Let's look at Meta. So daily time frame, most recent trend up. I call it a trend up because it's just from the bottom to the top. It's just trending up. You call it a gap up, push up, whatever. The most recent ones where I like to put my Fibonacci level on. You can tell it's just been bouncing off that 618 level. It's just incredible indicator. And it has to do with the golden ratio and all that good stuff. So it's a spiritual indicator. We look at this one right here. Basically bounced off the 618 level. It wicked down to this 0.5 Fibonacci, but come on, man. Great indicator. And if you want to do even more of a time frame, I don't know if you guys see that, but if this bottom to this top and where they retrace on, that's 786 Fibonacci level, or the 618 on a lower gap up, on a lower time. That 786 on a higher time frame. Just incredible, man. That's why I love this indicator. I love stock market trend line Fibonacci. That's all I use. So that was the daily video of how these three of my favorite stocks are doing. You got Bitcoin just hit 97K. NVDIA smashed earnings, didn't really do well as I thought aftermarket, but tomorrow is going to be Thursday. We're going to see what NVIDIA does. And Microsoft is killing it. Still going strong. Meta is going strong. These are just, the Mag 7 has my favorite companies in the world. So continue to buy every month. That's what we're going to do. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I appreciate you guys watching.